Hello, Aries. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Are They Even Interested tarot card reading. So let's have a look and see where their interest lies with the Tattoo Tarot. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. We're going to dive on in. See who this is. We're going to see what in the hay is going on with them, and if it really tells us whether or not they're interested. Oakley dokes, here we go. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. Fiery, Mars-ruled Aries. Alright, are they even interested? This person that they're thinking of. There are a lot of Aries thinking of this person. Oh, shoot! Who's that? We got a jumper. And we have a 7 of Cups. Alright, to start. So then we've got the Justice card in reverse. Okay, choice. Okay. The Justice card, okay. And then we've got the Knave of Cups. We got the King of Coins. And finally the 8 of Cups. So the King of Coins is in reverse. Alright. Okay. I see what you're working with. Let's get the framing right so that we can... Okay. 7 of Cups. First I looked at that and I was like, okay, you guys are starting off with some choices. You have some options. I'm like, okay, nice. Because usually when you're asking, are they interested? You're like, okay, well, damn. Like, there's only one. But in your case, it feels like you have options. And if that's not you, you know damn well that this person has options. Alright, 7 of Cups, there are different choices. Choices that are being made. Lots of choices. I don't know whether or not you'll agree with these choices. Is this person interested? Is telling you you've got a choice. Making me wonder whether or not you're making the right choice by being interested. Right? 7 of Cups. We gotta wonder. We gotta think about it. We gotta go deep. Right? Then we have the Justice card. This is what makes me a little bit more suspicious about your potential love interest. The Justice card represents fairness. It represents justification. It is usually legal, and can also be associated with Libra. Right? So it could be a Libra sign we're dealing with. But I also think this might, if you're married to this person that you're thinking of, or if they're like an ex-partner, Justice in reverse, you had an agreement at one point, and there was balance to that agreement. So that speaks to duality. It could be a partner that you had an agreement with and the agreement went left. So that could be a broken relationship of some sort, whether it's marriage or just a relationship that is not in connection right now. It feels like with all these options here and then the Justice card, it feels like, yes, be wary of the choices that you make, but I feel like there either may be something that's unfair that's going on, or that maybe the choice that you have made in the past has been unfair and you want to really pay attention to that. We have the Knave of Cups here, which shows a little bit of like that. What always screams out with the Knave of Cups is the emotional immaturity, regardless of the card being up or down. Because this person doesn't have, they just have limited knowledge when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love life. So the way that they behave might just be like very mixed signalish, because they're either uncomfortable, insecure, or just showing some sort of lack of experience. And I feel like with this person, we have the lack of experience, we have the Justice in reverse. I feel like this person, I mean, even if they are interested, it's giving a little bit of concern on your end, where you're like, well, hold up. Wait, hold up. It might not even matter that they're interested, because am I? You know, there's a little bit of suspicion. Now, there isn't anything like malicious. There isn't anything evil. Just to point that out, but it just feels like there's something that might be unbalanced about this relationship. Like, you know, you might be a lot older. They're young. You might be a lot more experienced in relationships. This might be their first one. It's just some sort of imbalance. It doesn't have to be age, but there's just some sort of drastic imbalance that might not feel fair, and it might be a decision that you have to like really think about. If that, like, can you live with this? All right, Knave of Cups. All right, this person is emotional. This person is sensitive, and they may have some emotional tics that you're not prepared for, that you may not be ready for. That's, I mean, patience is not the Aries strong suit, right? So you have to like, are you signing up for that? Because you guys love big, but it's like you have to really look on paper if you're willing to deal with that, so that you don't feel angry all the time or feel annoyed by some of the things that you are inevitably going to deal with this person. They're emotional. All right, King of Coins, I feel like it's in reverse because the issue might even come from this person's lack of stability where they're supposed to be stable. They may be a partner who isn't necessarily living up to the King of Pentacles type energy, where it's like, I'm a leader, I'm in charge, I provide, I this, that. There may be some inadequacy there, or something that's just delayed. Maybe there, you know, it could be somebody that's like working on it, you know, but it's not there yet. So again, we have to speak to that imbalance, and it might be a thing because your major arcana is showing it up, or showing it early, and again, the choices were there. So you, again, are you dating somebody that's like out of your league, or like you're out of their league and you're just like, oh, I want to love, they're really nice to me though? That could be good. That could be a great thing. But it's just like, but just know what that is. Like, if they don't have any money and they're never going to, like, they're not going to have money. They're not that type of person to want to work. They're going to want to, you know, suckle off your teats or have you be the main breadwinner, which is fine if that's the agreement that you agree to. But like, if you don't want that, if that doesn't seem fair to you, what they bring to the table otherwise, then you might have an issue down the road, and one that seems obvious from the beginning, because it's working out logistics. Love is one thing, and the logistics can if they're messed up, they can make you lose that love. So it's just like, we gotta look at that stuff. Then we have the Eight of Cups. All right, and this, I'm telling you, this is the warning. The warning clearer than any of this stuff coming together, because I feel like we led here. We made it here on our own. Eight of Cups usually speaks to that solo feeling of loneliness, depression, sadness, wanting to isolate yourself, wanting to feeling better off on your own, wanting to go off on your own so that you can replenish electrolytes. You know when you're with somebody and they're just bringing stress, when you like it, you like it and everything, and then you just get a moment and you're just like, this is actually adding more stress than joy. I was happy before. I was happy, fine, and then now I have all this stress, and it's because there's two people, and there should be one. It should be me walking through the mountains, getting fresh air, with a journey stick, with my amethyst. But you're here, and you're yelling, or you're upset, or you're not doing something that you should be doing. All right, so I feel like, are they even interested? Listen, are you interested? Are you interested? Because that's what came screaming out of this reading, instead of, oh, it's like, F them. Let's talk about your choices. Let's talk about who you pick. Let's talk about who you pick. Is it fair to you, if you were a person outside of yourself, is it fair who you pick? All right. You could be dealing with a Libra. Like I said, you could be dealing with any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person's very emotional, very sensitive, which means it's a good thing. They can sense the subtleties, and they can be very compassionate, empathetic. But then also, it's not good if they're self-serving and they just take advantage, because they can be emotionally manipulative with that same skill. All right, so are they even interested? It seems like they have a lot to gain, but it seems like you have a lot to think about. All right, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.